Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur prabhupada ki, समस्त रूपानुग गौरी गुरु वर्ग की, निताय निताय गौर प्रेमानंदे हरि बोल।
Hare Krishna. Thank you everyone for coming. It is our great fortune that Srila Bodhayan Maharaj has come to grace us with his Hari Katha and Hari Kirtan. Tomorrow will also be a program at Pradyumna Prabhu's house and Damodar Mataji's house, so you are all invited for that as well. Just a short introduction. Srila Bodhayan Maharaj is a grand disciple of Srila Bhakti Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada and a disciple of Srila Bhakti Pramod Puri Goswami Maharaj, and we are very eager and excited to hear from him. So without further ado, Maharaj will give his class. Hare Krishna.
Dandam Bhakta Vrinda Samannitam Sri Chaitanya Prabhu Bande Nityananda Sahoditam Sri Nanda Nandana Bande Sri Radhika Charanodayam Sri Gopi Jana Samajuktam Sri Vrindavana Bhaja Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda. Could you please raise your hand and chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra with me? Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Again. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Again. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare. All glories to Sri Guru and Gauranga. All glories to Sri Guru Parampara. All glories to His Divine Grace, to Bhakti Vedanta Swami Prabhupada and his follower. All glories to Guru Parampara. All glories to Gaudiya Vaishnavas. Your name?
Aravind.
All glories to Ravindra Das. Why I am telling so? Because I never hear in ISKCON territory Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada. Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada. I never heard it in my entire life. It's first time I'm hearing here. In this territory, he's glorifying Srila Prabhupada. Not only that, he's trying his best way to explain the glories of Srila Prabhupada, which is written by His Divine Grace Srila Bhakti Rakshak Sridhar Dev Goswami Maharaj. The Sujanar Buddha Radhita, it is our prime kirtan. It is Totok Chando. 3 steps, 1 text should be finished. Like that, 3 steps like this. Sujanar Buddha Radhita Pada Jugam Jugadhar Madhuram Dharapatra. This is 1 step. Bharada Bhayodayaka Puja Padam. 2nd step. Then 3rd, Pranamami Shada Prabhupada. 3 steps. This is Totok Chanda. Sanskrit have 36 melody. Anyway, this is not your. This is not. But he is doing good. Looks like he has skill. He has skill, but Sanskrit Chanda melody, if we chant accordingly, then it make nice. If there is any chance, I can chant tomorrow, whether the program here or somewhere else. I can chant, you can make a record, then you can see how to chant Totok Chanda, Sadhil Bikit Chanda, Ujantalakam Chanda. Each sloka has different text, melody. Anyway, so today I have seen that all of you have lots of inspiration to chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra. I forget your name. Nil Madhav. I have seen, he was asking a question also, he is recording without my permission. I have to delete it. But what is it not favorable? You know this. Anyway, always you have to promote favorable, but Hare Krishna Mahamantra are most favorable. Why I am telling so? What is the benefit to chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra? All of you know that chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra and back to Godhead. No, it's not possible. Until and unless we are not free from unwanted mundane desire, means anartha, it is impossible to make our mind pure. Without pure mind, it's impossible to back to home, back to Godhead. But it is true, Hare Krishna Mahamantra will make your mind pure, make you free from sense enjoyment object. But we have to, what is the problem? Problem is this, we want to make our mind pure. We want to be free from sense enjoyment object. But problem one place, we are not thinking about it. Right? Our problem is we are not promoting, we are not expressing while we are chanting. But Bhakti Bibudha Thakur, I think all of you know Bhakti Bibudha Thakur. Bhakti Bibudha Thakur, who gave us lots of books, more than 100 books he composed, who gave us Guru, Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur. Another pranam mantra Bhakti Bibudha Thakur, composed by our previous teachers, that Gurudang Granthadang Gauradhamadang Namadang Muda Bhaktidang Bhuridang Naumi Bhakti Binodakang Shada. Do you know that Pranam mantra? Gurudang, he is giving us Guru. Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta. Granthadang, give us lots of books, more than 100 books. Nowadays, we are working in 8 hours, 10 hours, right? After that, we become fed up. Even your sannyasi, we are really feeling challenged to compose any books, right? So many books reference you have to bring, write, and this reference, that reference, make together with my books. In that way, publishing. The Bhakti Thakur was not that. He's inventing. According to the 6 Goswami's writings, how people can understand, accordingly, he invent the language, he present that, the context to us. In that way, 100 books, while he was a magistrate, 24-hour responsibilities. You know magistrate means, 24 district magistrate, 24-hour responsibilities. Out of the responsibilities, he just did so. Anyway, Gurudam, Granthadam, Gauradhamadam. Today, whatever you saw, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's birthplace in Mayapur, it is also discovered by Bhakti Bibudha Thakur with the inspiration of Lord Shiva. Do you know the history? Lord Shiva, there is a temple, Tarokeshwar temple. Do you know the name? There is a Hooghly district in West Bengal. There is a place named is Tarokeshwar. That place is still famous. Millions of people are going to offer water to that Shiva. So, when Bhakti Bibudha Thakur went there, at that time, Tarokeshwar appeared in his glance. Lord Shiva appeared and said, "Hey, Kedarnath." That time wasn't Bhakti Bibudha Thakur. He was the district magistrate. So, Kedarnath. Lord Shiva's name was Kedarnath. Hey, Kedarnath. I will be happy if you discover Lord Chaitanya's birthplace. You are coming here offering water, that not make me happy. Go there, do this. After that information, he went to his separate responsibility in Nadia district. And the Nadia district magistrate. And then he took the place, Manda Sukhat Kunjaya. You know, this is Bhakti Bibudha Bodhayan put it there. Then from the rooftop, he discovered how there is a palm tree, Tal Viksha, palm tree. It's too tall. You know, that time, nowadays, Mayapur like in New York City. But that time it was not that. In 1978 it was not like that. When I saw, that time wasn't like that. It's empty. From the ferry, you can see Jogapit temple. Such a nice. Anyway, the palm tree, while he is chanting middle of the night, several times he saw the top of the palm tree, there is a fire flame coming up and going down. Immediately down. Several days this thing happened, then he decided, I have to check what is the symptom. What is the symptom? Why there's fire coming? You know, Srimad Bhagavatam, first canto, first sloka. There is a meaning there. Tejo bhari midam jatha vinimaya jatra tisargo misha. All the creation coming from the three. Teja means fire. Bari means water. Mridam means soil. All the creation, Lord, have been created through that tree. Chit Shakti, Chinmaya Shakti, transcendental potency coming from the fire. Jiva potency, the living entities, coming from the water. So anyway, so Bhakti Bibudha Thakur was thinking, okay, let me check. Then when he went there, then he saw palm tree was the sign. When he saw on the bottom, there is so many tulsi and surrounding so many Muslim residents. As a district magistrate, when he went there, then all the residents, they came. Then what favor they can do in favor of magistrate? When they asked, then Bhakti asked them, why he has so many tulsi plant? Then he said, Babu means Indian word, and Babu, we are trying to cultivate a crops, but it's not happening. Always turning into tulsi. Then Bhakti got down. Then he went to archaeological department and took an old map. Then he said, oh, this is the perfect place. This is the place. Then not still he wanted to make sure. Then he brought Jagannath Dadabaji Maharaj, 125-year-old. He brought his Bihari, his Seva, brought him on a basket. And head load, he brought him there. As soon as he brought Jagannath Dadabaji Maharaj on that place, then he was not able to walk, but he was dancing in a static manner. And then he said, this is the place of Lord Lord Chaitanya's birthplace. In that expression, he was dancing. When this thing taking place, Bhakti Thakur was not sure, this is the place. In that way. Gurudam, Granthadam, Gauradhamadam. Namadam, how to chant purely. Harinam Chintamani he wrote. Harinam Chintamani. Did you read it? Harinam Chintamani he composed. So many steps. Also he explained how to chant purely. This is explained as sadhaka upayogi. But according to a standard of devotional practice, we have to express to the holy name what the problems are. So, in this regard, he composed that first, there is so many acharya, they gave their own commentary about holy name, each word of the holy name. Bhakti Thakur explained sadhopakopayogi, what is our present problem. In Kali Yuga, in this age of turmoil, actually it is really difficult to concentrate towards holy name. Am I right or not? Are you chanting with full concentration? Mind jumping here and there, right? Also mind thought always insisting us to get some mundane gain. How to get mundane, like that, right? Always our mind engaged to get material gain. It is right or wrong? So you can see more or less everything right what Bhakti Bibudha Thakur composed. He says, first word Hare, when you chant Hare, Hare identifying Radhe. Radha is Acharya. What is the definition of Acharya? Which teaching us how to serve Krishna most precious manner. By example, not like verbally teaching. They are called Acharya. The Radharani in this regard, because the Radharani is the best Acharya. No one can compare with Radharani. Even the gopis. Crown of gopis is Radharani. So anyway, so Radharani, Acharya, we have to express our actual problem. Our mind goes there and there. Nami Chintamani. Nama Chintamani Krishna Chaitanya Rasa Vigraha Purno Shuddho Nitto Mukto Abhinnatma Nama Namine. You know the meaning, right? Nama Chintamani. Nam Chintamani means thought fulfilling gem. Parasmani, we know, touchstone, we know. That's a touch, iron become turning gold. But Chintamani, during chanting, whatever you think, it will turn into your life. If you think about material gain, material attachment will increase, not decrease. So, therefore he says, he composed in his Sanskrit language. He Hare, He Radhe. What is thinking in the mind? Consciousness, intelligence. Mat Chittam, my Chitto. Chitto means mind, heart, consciousness, intelligence, everything engaged. Where? Ritva, engaged. Bhava bandhanam, materially bound condition. Materially bound condition. So you want to be that material bound condition whole life? Huh? Our purpose to be here in the Hare Krishna temple or to be connected with this lineage, Saraswati Gaudiya Vaishnava lineage, only one purpose, to become free from all this connection, all the attachment. Therefore, first of all, Bhakti Thakur explained that He Hare, He Radhe, Mat Chittam Hitva Bhava Bandhanam, materially bound condition, Unmochanam, is release me from this bound condition. Are you praying that? Are you praying that? Ask yourself. Do you have that goal to become free from materially bound condition? Or your mind still insisting that, oh, we want to be guru, we want to be temple president, we want to be sannyasi, then I can have appreciation. Right? You can have the singhasan to sit. They can have chance to speak. People will come to pay you obeisance. Right? If we have such tendency, you have to know that is also this is my allergy. We have to know that how to get out from this attachment. That is our primary purpose of chanting. Until we are not free from this attachment, because of chanting is a touchstone, thought fulfilling gem, Chintamani, it will not release you. No, watermelon. Don't take the watermelon. Not stand up. Keep water there. in Singha, this Vyasasana is like the place for Lord's service. Inside Lord's service, inside Lord temple, do you drink the water? Same thing. Anyway, whatever temple standard they have, it's a problem what we are telling. So anyway, so look, this standard, we are chanting a long time, putting tilak, following principles. How much we are free from that? You calculate yourself, then you can discover how much we are spiritually inclined or spiritually within. Therefore, Bhakti Bibudha Thakur, he knew this is going to happen. How Kali Maharaj, when Kali Yuga advanced, it's going to happen. People may do chanting, but they are not able to go ahead with proper direction. Always we want material appreciation, recognition, name, fame, distinction, right? That is our goal, right? Everybody should think about, I want to be like IQ of this place, right? This is not like that. How much we are going to advance ourselves, that much by nature will be humble. Like a mango tree, Yes, I was in Miami 2 days ago. 2 days ago, 3 days ago. 2 days ago. Sunday was, today Tuesday. Sunday I was in the home of devotee in Miami, West Palm Beach. And then I saw a small mango tree. Big mango. Full of trees, mango. And then branch fall down, all branch fall down. How much fruits is there, that much he bow down, tree down. The similarity, how much spiritually we realize, that much our humility appears. Why? Because this practice, ornament of this Vaishnava practice is humility. If humility not there, then you have to know. Spiritually we may think we are chanting long time, but there is no advancement take place. Therefore Lord Chaitanya explained the 3rd sloka of 6th Shastaka. I think you know now. You know that. Trinadapish. Meaning?
One should be humble and cross.
Do you have a tendency? Then, do you have tolerance? Do you have? Amani means material, free from material appreciation, recognition, name, fame. Are you free? Ask yourself. Then you can actually measure your advancement, spiritual advancement. Then manodena means give due respect to everyone. Never explain the disrespect. Even someone criticizing me, if you are really Vaishnava, my spiritual master used to say, you have to think, what he blaming, what he accusing you. You are not that, you are not committed. But you have to think, maybe near future I am going to be going to commit such type of sinful activities or such type of malicious activities. So Lord want to protect me from that. Therefore He sent this person, accused me with this allegation. So instead of become angry on that and become aggressive to prove yourself, you just offer to Lord, thanks Lord. You prevent me from these activities. Do you have such type? You have such an understanding. If someone, you are not accusing, you are not doing anything, but someone accusing you, what do you feel? Immediately rebel, right? But Vaishnavas, tendency like this. Just to think about where we are and what Mahaprabhu's teachings. We are using Lord Chaitanya's teachings. Like I can give an example. If you see, if I come in here with tiger skin instead of this cotton yellow robe, and if I come here with animal, any skin wearing, and I'm telling you I'm sannyasi, what do you feel about it? I'm Gaudiya Math or ISKCON. If I say, will you accept me as sannyasi? No. Rather you reject me and complain about it, right? And how? Very aggressive manner. No, you are not able to sit there because you are not following principle, right? But in this regard, if you just think about this, when Keshav Bharati means Lord Chaitanya's sannyas guru. Although Lord Chaitanya himself is Supreme Lord, he is supposed not to accept Guru, but he is acting Supreme Lord, acting as the devotee of Supreme Lord. Therefore he is teaching what we are supposed to keep our behavior. As a devotee, you have to accept Guru. In that way, you accept Guru. First Diksha Guru, Ishwarapuri, then Sannyas Guru, Keshav Bharati. When Lord Chaitanya was in Gambhira, Jagannath Puri, at that time, Keshav Bharati also came Jagannath Puri. He has desire to visit Jagannath, to Lord Chaitanya and his disciple. He sent message through a messenger. Lord Chaitanya said, he's our Guru. He's my Guru. Why he's coming to see me? I have to go and visit him. And accordingly, Lord Chaitanya went there and he saw Keshav Bharati wearing tiger skin outfit. I think this flower I like. The tiger skin in front of Keshav Bharati, in a state of complaining. Hey, why? When everybody telling, everyone says, yes, Keshav Bharati. Lord Chaitanya asking, where is Bharati Goswami? With this expression, Chaitanya said, where is Bharati Goswami? Where? Devotee is indicating, this is the Bharati Goswami. This is the Bharati Goswami. No. Goswami never wear any violence outfit. So, then Bharati Goswami, in mind, he took vow from today, I should not wear any kind of violence outfit. You understand what I'm saying? Huh? So from today I have to wear only cotton outfit. Cotton. Not violent. No silk. No anything. So he decided. He never complained. Hey, you are my Sharnas Guru. Why? Important part. But although we have different society, still we are not angry. But if someone telling anything against our Guru Vargo, Bhagavan, then Shastra says, Krodh Bhakta Desi Jani. Anger we should apply against the devotees, against the person which offensive to us, devotee. For me, no. When someone accusing about Nil Madhav, they are very bad. Then if I know Nil Madhav, my tendency should be, no, stop. Not to hit and beat, not like that. Our goal to make him stop and rectify. To rectify him. Why? Because Vaishnava, real sadhu, their quality, Srila Sarvadehinam, Bhagavatam says. Srid means well-wisher to all living beings. There is no discrimination between the society, between the family, nothing. You are a living being and you know the living being existence is their tiny fire spark from Lord. Lord himself also explained, Mamai vangsho jiva loke jiva bhuto sanatanaha. All living beings, they are my family. They are also sanatana, eternal. When you have the realization, then your behavior will be switched from your present. If now present, it's selfish. To whom you like, you appreciate. To whom you don't know, and then you don't like that. And you feel, okay, he is a tit for tat, right? Tit for tat is not Vaishnava's tradition. Become a well-wisher to all living beings. So therefore, we have to always, when you fast chanting, according to the procedure of chanting, to chant. What I learned from my spiritual master is divine grace. He explained, first we have to chant Panchatattva, right? On the fingertip, minimum 12. Then pay obeisance to Panchatattva. It's obeisance mantra there. Panchatattvatmakam Krishnam Bhakta Rupa Sharupakam Bhaktavataram Bhaktaksham Namami Bhakta Shukam. Then we have to think this chanting bead is like a entire Vrindavan. Then we have to think about this. Sumeru, you know Sumeru? In the mountain. Yeah, chanting with Sumeru. Can you show me chanting with? Hey, show me. This is Sumeru at the top. Sumeru, who is this? It's slope like this. Sumeru Jugala Rupam. Sumeru like a Jugal means Radha Krishna together. Then Parshe means beside. Ashta Sakish Tatha. 8 principal Sakhi. Who is this? Lalita, Vishaka, Chitra, Champakarata, Rangodevi, Sudevi, Tungavidya, Indulekha. Each principal Sakhis have 8 assistants. 8 times 8, how much? 64. The 64 in Sanskrit language called Chatussashti. Chatussashti Gopi Kancha. 64 gopis after that. And then there is also Gwalbal, cowherd boys. How many? 32. 32 in Sanskrit called Da Tringsho. Tringsho means 30. Dwa means 2, 32. Da Tringsho Gopabalakaha. These are 8, 64, 72, that is 104. But here is 108, right? Then explain us. And there is explanation like this. Biro Brinda Purnamasi Gopeshwara Samonitam. Biraduti, Brindaduti. These 2 Shokis. And then Purnamasi, Jogomaya. And Gopeshwara. Vrindavan, if you enter to Vrindavan, any holy dham, you can see Mahadev there. Mahadev there, right? Gopeshwara Samanitam. This is the theme of Mala, chanting beads. So we have to think, this is the whole Vrindavan Dham, keep the crown, and Radha Krishna, the crown of our head, and praying Rupa Goswami Pada's Krishna Namastaka first sloka. Nikhila Suti Mauli Ratna Mala Druti Nirajita Pada Pankajanta Ayi Mukti Kula Rupa Shamanam Paritastan Harinam Samshayam. It's 8 sloka there, but at least one can. The first Nikhila Suti Mauli Ratnamala. Nikhila Suti means Ved Vedanta Upanishad. That is from Nikhila Suti Mauli. Suti. Mauli means they appear like garland. What garland? Ratnamala. Ratna means diamond garland. Where they are? Tavapada Pankajanto, under your lotus feet. What? They are glorifying you. In our meaning, they are glorifying your lotus feet. Vai Mukta Kulai Rupa Shamanam means all the Mahajan. According to Jamraj, God of death, Jamraj, his Mahajan, right? He explained in Srimad Bhagavatam, were 12 Mahajan. He explains Swayambhu, Narado, Shambhu, Kumaro, Kopilo, Bolir, Boya, Shukki, Mayam. Then Prahlad, Bhishma, Janak, Manu. These are 12 Mahajan. Right? They're eternally Oyi Mukta Kuloi Rupa Shamana. That time 12 Mahajan, now we have so many Mahajan. Why? Who is chanting pure name, who become completely free from material acquisition, recognition, name, fame, distinction, desire, whose mind is completely pure, who living in spirit, always in Vrindavan, for them, for us, they are Mahajan for us. There's so many Mahajan. Oyi Mukta Kulai Rupa Shamanam means all the Mahajan, they are eternally worshipping on such lotus feet. What described by Vedanta Upanishad. Paritastang harinama samsrayami. Similarly, I am engaging myself to serve your lotus feet through taking shelter of chanting Hare Krishna. Harinama samsrayami. His prayer. Then you can chant. When you finish your numbers, minimum number, maybe 16, maybe 32, maybe 64, whatever number, I don't know. Your Gurudev gave you. But anyway, so when you finish, then you have to pay obeisance to Mahamantra. Om Shudita Shrita Janarati Rashayam Ramyo Chitighana Shukho Swarupine Namo Gokula Mahatsavayate Krishna Purnava Pursha Namo Namaha. This is Mahamantra Pranam Mantra. In that way, if we chant, engaged, because I am just explaining a little bit of the first word, Hare. Each word have long explanation. I am writing the books on the topics. Mahamantra, because so many people are asking me that please write the information, how to chant. We are chanting, but we don't know. Therefore, I decided to. I already finished 2 words, Hare and Krishna, but next 14 words still there, 16 words is there. So I have to finish. Anyway, so this way, if you just chant every day without any sectarian, with non-sectarian mood, if you chant, then chanting will reveal in your heart. Actual result will reveal in your heart. If it's sectarian, because chanting Hare Krishna mantra not sectarian. Lord not sectarian. Lord name not sectarian. So we have to be also non-sectarian. Then you can get the result of chanting. What is the result of chanting? Completely free from this whatever the material bound condition, which is release. Anyway, tomorrow 2 class, two places. 2 places I will explain, but Ishan Prabhu also brought some book, 150 years Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta ceremony had. This we are on that occasion will take place in 2024. But we are observing that occasion from the last year in presence of Indian President. We started at Jagannath Puri. And that books, what I published on that occasion, 150 occasion, there is Srila Prabhupada and his divine agent. And also Srila Prabhupada composed one nice book, a nice kirtan, Who is Vaishnava? Vaishnava K. On that books I wrote in English form, and then Mandala Publishing Group, they publish it. And they're sending by Ishan, sent by him. The 2 books is available now here. If you want, he will show you the books. You can buy it from him. So anyway, that books are available. Srila Prabhupada and his divine agent, Srila Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta, and different his disciples. There's short biography there, Gaudiya history there. This is actually helpful for us to know about the lineage. Helpful of us. If you have any desire, you can buy books from here. And also Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta, who is Vaishnava in this regard. First, each text I am giving my own commentary. Like I am explaining Mahamantra commentary on the base of Bhakti Bibudha Thakur. Same way, on the base of Srila Prabhupada's writing, Dushta mon tumi kisher Vaishnava pratishtharat are nirjaner ghare tava hari naam keval. On that each text I get my own commentary. That books is there, book's name is purity principle. And the 150 years of Prabhupada's this what books I published on a mandala through mandala, they put the name Srila Prabhupada and his divine agent. Apart from that, also my spiritual master have been published one to the Bhagavad Gita. It's also English form available, Hindi form available, but only English Gita you can get it from him. With books. And whoever asking any question to me last 20 years, from these questions, what I answer to the devotees, the 108 question and answer what they collect, mandala collect, and they publish on books in the name of
Vaishnava life and teaching. Vaishnava.
Anyway, they put the name, some kind of name, I forget. Essential Vaishnava teachings. Yeah. Essential Vaishnava teachings. That 108 question. Whatever people asking me, I send them my reply. Amongst that, they collect all the question answer. They select 108 question answer and they publish the books. Essential Vaishnava teachings. This book is also here. Anyway, if you like, I'm not coming here to advertising that books, but he brought it, he never said. The people doesn't know. He's bringing here and there, but no one knows. Hare Krishna. If you have any question, you can, I think that you don't have any time, right?
Yeah. One or two questions.
Yeah.
Thank you, Maharaj. It's very nice and enlightening lecture. One question I have, you mentioned that, Nama Chintamani, so as you chant with the material more, so it will increase. So as a practicing devotee, sadhaka, so generally these are the thoughts more and more comes. So when
What's your desire?
While chanting, if the material interest goes up, then what is the hope for us to?
Therefore, the sadhu sangha Krishna naam ei matra chai, samsar jinite ar kono vastu nai. With sadhu, under his shelter if we chant, then it can gradually we can be cured from that understanding, that way of thinking. Because whenever this material attachment, material gain coming to our mind, we have to pull the mind again towards holy name. Stage like that: Naam, Roop, Gun, Lila, Parika, Vaishishta. Stage by stage, you have to go ahead. Now we have to think, first have to hear. Then gradually the form of the holy name will appear. Naam, Roop in form. Form is Radha Krishna. Then a Gun will appear. Gun means quality. What is the quality of Radha Krishna? Bhakta Vatsal. Loving affection for his devotees. Like we can see that actually Madhavendra Puripad, when he took vow that not to beg anything from anyone, and he will drink only milk. At the end of the day, who brought the milk, pot of milk for Madhavendra Puripad? Who brought? Krishna himself. It's a Bhakta Vatsal. But the devotees, he will do that. Naam, Roop, Gun, Lila, then Lila. Stage by stage we have to go ahead. Sadhu Sangha Krishna Naam, ei matra jai. Sadhu, Hari Sadhu, chant under his guidance. Guru is Sadhu, Vaishnavas, to whom you like, under the Vaishnavas' guidance, chant. Then you can gradually you can adopt. Your mind can fixed. Actually, spirituality means not how many rounds you are chanting. Spirituality means how much you fix your mind towards the Lord. That is spiritual. It's not how many rounds, how many years you are chanting, what position you have, sannyasi or guru, that's no matter. Matter is how much mind, your mind have been fixed towards Lord. That is called spirituality. Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Any question? Any more question? Or if okay.
You talked about respecting every living entity. So why is it that sometimes we tend to judge non-devotees or materialists and find
That also belongs to Lord, right? In one family, Hiranyakashipu and Prahlad Maharaj, both are there. In this society, in the material world, demons should be there, devotee also should be there. Do you see Prahlad Maharaj blaspheming to his father? Never. That will be our Prahlad Maharaj never pray to Lord, please protect me, right? They are chanting. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Even when Hiranyakashipu's Pap ka ghada, container of the sinful container have been filled up. Lord appeared from the pillar and he delivered and killed him by poke his chest. And he rode him. And then when Prahlad come, he become quiet. Then he asked, Prahlad, I like to give you a boon. Prahlad replied, I am not a businessman. But I like to give a boon. So if you really want to give me a boon, please deliver my father. Such mood. As a devotee, you should keep such mood. Well wisher to all living beings. Am I clear or not? When you are chanting, it will automatically.
What he asked is different, what you're saying is different.
Okay.
His asking basic question is, why the Vaishnavas are not thinking the other people, non-Vaishnavas, are also good people who can achieve Krishna consciousness, their God consciousness.
Listen, real Vaishnava, they are not thinking so. Aspiring Vaishnava, they may think about it. Am I clear?
I didn't hear it.
Real Vaishnava, they never think about it. Our center, what purpose? Our center to make all of them devotee. And in the eyes of devotees, real devotees, everyone belongs to Lord. We never discriminate. Only discriminate in that way that how much we are able to relate with them, we always relate, keeping relation with them. When they upgrade, like when I went to Ukraine first, then I saw people are taking beef, taking wine, vodka, it's a vodka. So anyway, they are inviting me to their home. I went there. When they proposed me to eat in their home, I don't know. Why? Because your home like a samsan. But more worse than samsan means a cremation ground. How can I? Because in cremation ground, they are burning completely and where the body may assess, but you are keeping in a home, dead body is actually impure. And you are keeping in that dead body, half-boiled manner, you are keeping in a home, is more impure. And then you are just actually buried to your stomach. So how can I eat from your? But if you really want to give me, you can give me the whole food, apple or something. I can take it. Then what happened? This is my own experience telling you. What happened the next year, 1 year after when I went there, several family, because I saw they have some desire, but they don't know actually. They follow this, they have no restriction there, so they are doing so. The next year when I went there, 15 to 20 families, they are inviting me. They are telling me, since you explain us, we stop. We have to explain them friendly way. Then they will follow. Now, no one bad, everyone belongs to the same source. Lord never gave us any fixed culture, behavior, food habit. We are adopting culture, behavior, food habit from their association. We are influenced by association. When you are giving them your association, gradually they will change the food habit, change their behavior. Everybody have devotion because they are all coming from Lord. Lord himself says, Mamayi Vamsa Jiva Loke. So we should not hate anyone. This is our Vaishnava principle. But we are not Vaishnava, therefore we are sometimes we are not actually relating with them. But how much we have realization with Vaishnava practice, you have to know that much we can relate with everyone. Am I clear?
Yeah, it's clear.
Okay. So our food habit not fixed, behavior not fixed, culture not fixed. You can see different zone, different culture. I went to Tamil Nadu around January. I saw their marriage ceremony taking place after sunrise, early morning. Then I said, why? Because this is our tradition. After sunrise marriage. But I saw in West India, most part of the India, the marriage ceremony after sunset, right? Here after sunrise. It's a different culture. When you are living in Bengal, I am coming from Bengal. If someone give you any banana, they will, my jatra become finished. No result will come from jatra. But when you go to South India, they will give you bunch of banana. Culture. It's not given by Lord. It's fixed by Lord. We are adopting from our association. But apart from human, all the living beings, their culture, food habit, everything fixed by Lord. You can see cow from here, cow from India, cow from Africa, cow from any part of that continent. Food habit same, mowing same, everything same. Human, Italian taking pasta, pizza, lasagna. You are from North India, chapati, parota, aloo ka parota, gobi ka parota, and what else? Then some fiery sabji, chili. Different. If you go to Bengal, who become Vaishnava, they are eating prasadans, rice, dal, sabji. But who is not Vaishnava, fish, meat. You are from Bengal, right? No. They know. People from Bengal, they know. Without fish, your life becomes useless. This is Bengal culture. But I born in Bengal, but I born in Vaishnava family. Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta disciples. So therefore since I born, I have no taste for that. What is the taste of fish? No. Same culture, different food habit. Anyway, so 8:38 now, almost 9 o'clock. Then at the end you have to little bit chanting, which is most important, because if you are not chanting at the end of the class, then you are wearing kurta without pants. This is a good chant. Also there is
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare,
महाप्रसादे गोविन्दे तं राजन् विश्वशून्यवजायते शरीरार विद्याजल ज्योतिन्द्रियतैक जीवे पली विषयसागरे कर्म ते जीवयति